Our Rangemaster Pro Scope comes standard on our top-of-the-line bow collection and features a variable speed and arrow drop compensation setting for crossbows that shoot between 275 feet per second and 425 feet per second. No adjustment for distance is required. The configuration consists of 3 duplex crosshairs and 5 dots, calibrated for 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 yards. The 4th and 5th dots are freestanding, situated just below the 40-yard crosshair. This scope is compact, lightweight, and is equipped with an etched glass reticle and fully multi-coated 1.5 to 5 power optics. The 8 1/4 inch scope features a 30mm tube for heightened light gathering and durability. Before sighting in your crossbow, adjust the speed dial on the scope to match the advertised speed of your crossbow. Then sight the crossbow in at 20 yards using the top dot or line, making any windage and/or elevation changes necessary. Fine-tune your scope settings at the 40-yard dot or line or 50-yard freestanding dot using the scope's speed dial. If you're hitting high at the 40 or 50-yard distances, adjust the speed dial to a higher speed level. Or if you're hitting low, adjust the dial to a lower speed level.
Hello, it's Turtle Monkey. Today you and I are going to discuss this awesome new Pinty scope. I'll be focusing on how it mounts, the functionality, durability, and if it keeps zero well. Alright, for how it mounts, it's kind of obvious. It mounts with 2 scope rings that fit a 22mm rail system. So your typical rail system for your guns, and a 1-inch scope ring, 2 1-inch scope rings. As for on the center of the scope, that's where your up and down and your left and right adjustments are. Now to the rear of the scope, or the one that's near your face, there's an adjustment to turn the crosshairs to a red or green, adjustments on brightness, or just standard black. I keep mine black. I don't even think I have the battery in there at the moment, but you have the option to whatever you want. Now as for durability, as in the lens and it fogging up, it states on their Amazon page that it has an O-ring inside and it's sealed with nitrogen to ensure water and fog resistance. When I took it to the range, it was a nice warm day and didn't have any issues. Granted, I sweat a lot there that day. It was like 90 plus, but it didn't have any issues fogging up and my sweat getting on it. So, as far as I can tell, it works. Now for the last and probably the most important topic, can it keep zero? I sighted the scope in at a 50-yard range and shot probably a total of 90 rounds through it, 3 mags, and it kept zero for the duration of my time at the range. As for down the road, months, years, or however long I have it, I'll let you know. But for right now, it holds a solid accuracy. Once I got it sighted in, it was on point. If there's anything else you'd like to know about this scope, please contact me or comment below. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope you learned something about this scope. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Hey, my name's Eric with Sightmark, and these scopes are 2 of our newest additions to the Core series, the Core SX 3x32 and the 1.5 to 4.5 by 32 crossbow scopes. The 3x32 is engineered with a fixed power magnification and can handle up to 320 feet per second, offering a red and black VXRL reticle, which is designed for large-sized games such as elk or moose. The Sightmark Core SX 1.5 to 4.5 by 32 crossbow scope is the ideal crossbow scope for medium-sized game like whitetail and mule deer. Its 1.5 by 4.5x magnification is tuned to 250 to 400 feet per second crossbow speeds and is equipped with a red and black VXRM reticle. Both Core SX crossbow scopes have a kill zone range-finding capability, 11 brightness settings to use in various lighting environments, and arrow drop compensation for shot placement. Both scopes feature fully multi-coated optics, low-profile cap turrets, and a fully waterproof body for exceptional dependability, rain or shine. If you want to know more about the Sightmark Core SX crossbow scopes or any other Sightmark product, you can check us out at Sightmark. Thanks for watching.
The scope includes a special inner and outer structure to control the interaction between the inner and outer tubes of the scope, which provides long-lasting reliability in these interaction and ensures the reticle would not rotate when adjusting. This smart design makes the scope shockproof and provides more precise windage and elevation adjustment. Built on an ultra-strong 1-inch machined aluminum tube, completely sealed and 100% nitrogen filled, makes it fog and rain proof. This tactical scope could be used under any weather conditions.